Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. As you can see by the title of today's video, we've got like some updates, house updates, baby updates, all that fun and not so fun stuff. So I did actually start a vlog about a week ago. No, it was over a week ago. And then we went to go view the house again last Saturday, and after that viewing, basically our house is being sold by a couple that have broken up, and they've been trying to sell it for over a year. The communication isn't great, but you know, whatever. Like, I know buying a house is a long process. Sorry about the lisp. I've got a new treatment this morning. And you know, on the Saturday we were going to like have another look, do some measurements for like ordering couches and stuff for when we get a completion date. Bearing in mind we were still waiting on the damp and timber report, and then to know what work needed to be done. We didn't spot any damp when we viewed it. I mean, the property has been empty for at least 6 months without any heating on, so it was like, it's likely to be a little bit damp somewhere, but not to the extent where it needs work doing. And yeah, so it was being shown around by the ex-boyfriend's dad, which, you know, we didn't think anything of it, like, it's just someone let us in the house. Anyways, he was like trying to get us to buy things of his sons that were still there, and we didn't want any of it, which it's completely fine. You do not need to buy the belongings that are in a house. You're buying a house, not the stuff inside. And his dad was like, I said, all I got told in the paper, it was from the solicitors, was that they are leaving the dishwasher and I think the fridge. So it's like, okay. It was like, send me an email because I'm going to be organising clearing the house, and then I can sort that for you. So it was like, cool. So I did that on the Saturday, sent him like a copy of the solicitor's stuff so we could see what his son had signed and agreed to. And then on the Sunday he emailed me back and was like, me and so and so have been talking, we've decided that we're going to buy the ex-girlfriend out and rent out the property because he's going to lose too much money due to the content. So basically insinuating that because we don't want to buy his son's cooker, couches, and what else did you try for? Like this unit and the curtains and something else, they're now not going to sell the house. Bearing in mind, prior to him trying to sell us this stuff, he was telling us how his son just wants this to like hurry up and go through. He wants to stop paying the mortgage, yada yada yada. So obviously I was distraught and I just did not complete the vlog because I was just like, I am not in a good place to pretend that I'm okay. Not that you have to pretend that you're okay, but like, I was not in the mood. So then we spent all of last week, I emailed my solicitors, mortgage advisor and the estate agent to be like, what is going on? I explained the situation, and then I heard back on the Monday that the estate agent had been able to get hold of the ex-girlfriend. She was none the wiser. Like, nothing of this had been discussed. That it's not an option, and she still wants to sell the house. So I was like, okay, well, we still need confirmation from him because, you know, he has to agree to sell the house in order for us to get it. So then, like I said, it's been a week. we've still not heard anything. We don't know if he's selling the house. They've apparently not been able to get hold of him. They've had no reply. And his dad flew out to Benidorm on Tuesday, so it's a week today that his dad flew out to Benidorm. Max is convinced that he's waiting on his dad to come back to fight his battles. But yeah, we have no idea. I've still not heard from the damp and timber report, which would have been done 2 weeks tomorrow, and I am just emailing and emailing to get no reply, FYI, which is internally raging when I'm growing a human and I just need to know where I'm moving to. So I've been stressed, to say the least, and it's just really annoying. It's really annoying that people can just ignore you and it not bother them. I didn't email this guy's dad back, by the way. I ignored him. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, it's been one hell of a week, but it ended on somewhat of a high because I had my 20-week scan, which this child is so mischievous. They just don't want to perform when they need to. Like, this sonographer had the bed literally tilted like this, trying to get all the views of the things that she needed to see. And my baby was just like, I'm just gonna roll over. I'm just gonna tilt my bum in. Because she had to like see that the spine went to a tip. She went, I have physically seen it, that it does do that. She went, but every time I tried to take the picture as evidence, it moves. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, don't be, I'll just have to bring you back if I don't get the picture. She finally got the picture, but honestly, so mischievous. And we still do not know what we're having. It's still going to be a surprise, and as I suspected, my placenta is at the front because I've still not felt a single thing, and this baby is active, so active. I see it on my scans, but I can't feel a thing. I don't know what it's not, I don't feel it. So yeah, those are my updates. I went to the gym 3 times last week, yay me. However, went to the Cube again on Saturday and I can't walk. It's been 3 days and I was just attempting to come downstairs then, and I pretty much think I pulled my leg. There was this one game where we had to like pick up all these balls and chuck them into this thing. There was quite a lot of squatting. It was intense. And obviously you have to do it 3 times because you get 3 goes. Killed me off. I was going to go to the gym tonight, but my legs are still too sore. And I've got Pilates tomorrow night, so I'm just going to ease myself back in with Pilates tomorrow. And hopefully I can go to the gym on Thursday morning because, Christ, my legs. I've tried to put like that cream on that heats up on them to try and just ease my muscles. Yesterday when I was at work, I was doing like long strides and really trying to stretch out my thighs, but the DOMS isn't real. And then my final like update / concern is that I haven't gained that much weight. I definitely have a bump now, but on the scale I haven't gained that much weight. I'm trying to not to stress about it, just because I think losing weight is a sign of gestational diabetes. So I have gained weight, but just not, like, according to Google, you should have gained 10 pounds by 20 weeks, but I don't know. I mean, I have been eating, but yeah, I have that in, I think I have that test in like 6 weeks, so we'll see. But I stepped on the scale this morning and I was like, I'm not even that heavy. But do you know what, to be fair, maybe I shouldn't be mad at it because then it's not that much that I need to lose on the other end. So yeah, those are my updates. I'm gonna have to stretch out my little legs as I do a supermarket sweep around Tesco because I took my sweet time getting out of bed this morning after being awake for enough time to have like left the house in good time. But yeah, that is my long ass intro / update. And we are actually going to go view another property on the weekend because I'm not pinning all my hopes on them. I'm not giving them all the power because I don't believe that they couldn't potentially let us down at the last minute, you know, because people are cruel. So yeah, nice little 24-hour vlog maybe. I can't actually remember when I started this vlog, but it's now Thursday and baby's got a cot bed. Baby doesn't have like a real residence room yet, but we're not going to stress about that. It's confirmed that we have a house viewing on Saturday. Max sent me a link to another property last night. This boy's crazy. And asked me to see if I could get us a viewing for that. So I'll find out today if we can view it. Actual insanity. But last night I actually did a Pilates class and it was very good. I was quite surprised at how hard it is when all you've got is like a little ball and a band. I've done reformer Pilates before and honestly I didn't feel like it was that hard, but this Pilates that we did last night, now that was hard. And it was funny because my legs were just starting to get better from Saturday, so I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to be back to not walking tomorrow? But they were okay. I didn't do too much of the ab stuff because obviously I have a child in my stomach, but I enjoyed it. It was nice to do something different, and I think I burnt like 300 calories doing it, so it's definitely what is the word? It's a workout. But yeah, I'm off to work earlier today just because of how clients have been booked in. And my mum is our last client tonight. She's actually currently in Paris. She'll be flying back at some point this afternoon. Luckily her isn't until 6. Oh yeah. Just thought, maybe I'll just carry on the vlog. Good afternoon vlog. I just feel like this has just been a car vlog. I had good intentions of vlogging today at the baby show. I got there and it was about 100 degrees. I was actually melting. It was so busy. There was no way I was filming. But yeah, it was good. We did get some bits, so I'll show you what we picked up when I get home. I've just dropped my mum off at home. I dropped Max and his mum off before because we had another viewing at a different property, and whilst I was in Manchester basically Max was like, have you ever checked your junk emails? And I was like, no. And he checked my junk emails and the girl that is selling the house had actually emailed me 2 weeks ago. I didn't know. So she actually gave me her mobile number, so I've been texting her. Got a little bit further with house progress, however she did let us know that the ex-boyfriend has basically ruined all previous sales, and it's just one of them, like, do we want to chance it? The house that we just went to go see has potential. It does need a lot doing to it. I've not actually managed to have like a catch up with Max to see what his thoughts are, but there were quite a lot of we were the third viewing today, so I do think the house is quite popular. I feel like I'm getting a sore throat every time I swallow. My hair is also expanding. I actually haven't straightened it, I just washed it and air wrapped it, so it's not doing too bad, but because I've been rained on a little bit, it's just getting a little bit fluffy. But yeah, so everything is kind of up in the air, but it is what it is. My mum and Marie bought the grandbaby some like nice little treats, and then we got some good free, like not good freebies, but a good amount of freebies. But yeah, I'll fill you in on that stuff when I get back. But me and my mum were so hungry that me and her stopped off to get Mackey's on the way home, and I'm on my way back to McDonald's to get Max one now. Ooh, Tesco is coming along. So there was a Morrison's near me, and it's changing to a Tesco, and I'm so excited. I love Tesco. I do have a Tesco club card, and F&F clothes, solid 10 out of 10. So yeah, good hot chocolate. What I do, I'm actually going to chase up about my car parts to see if they've been painted, because I need to get my car fixed. I'm going to Newcastle next Saturday. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll see you when I get home to show you what we got with the baby. And I think I felt the baby move last night. I'm not 100% sure. I was trying to fall asleep. I was on my side, but Max was kind of like, he had his hand on my belly. He wasn't pushing it in, but I could, like, there was some pressure from his hand on my belly, and I would describe it to my mum and Max's mum as like bubbles or like popping, and they said that could possibly be the baby, and I felt it a couple of times, and I remember, like, I didn't sit up, but I was like, is that the baby? And then it went away. So I might have felt it last night. I am 21 weeks now, so they do say you definitely start to feel them around now. So yeah, I think I felt my little baby move a little bit, and it was at the side, which would make sense because my placenta is at the front blocking everything. So who knows? Could have felt my little baby. Finally. Bless its little cotton socks. Cope. Cannot cope. Okay. I'm home. I just put my joggers on because I've got these velour, like velvet high-waisted trousers from Topshop, and they just trail on the floor, and obviously they've got wet. Okay, so first I'll start with the freebies. So we got 60 flushable Pura wipes. So it was sponsored by Pura, the event. Fragrance free and free from chlorine, they're 99% water and organic aloe vera. And we got, also these ones are biodegradable, pretty much the same thing, but yeah, these ones are not flushable. I got a bunch of pure nappies. So even though I do want to have a home birth, I'm still going to pack a hospital bag right straight in my basket, straight in that hospital bag. And what are these ones? Oh, this is just a big version of those other ones that we got. And we got some hand gel. So wipes and nappies. Which is pretty cool. So the big purchase of the day was a doona. So I'll include like a little clip that I posted on Instagram of the doona. If you didn't know and you live under a rock, it is a car seat with wheels. Even though we do have a car seat that the baby can use from birth up until they're 12, I think, and it's a 360 rotating one. Max really wanted a doona, so his mum bought as well. It will get delivered before Christmas. It was a really good deal as well. So we got the car seat with the Isofix base and a rain cover for £400, which is good. His mum also got us this folding changing rack with animals on. Really nice and cushioned. And it just looks like this. It's really funny because me and Max actually always pick like the same stuff. We like the same stuff, which always works out. So, little change in that. My mum went in straight away. So this is our receipt for the doona. So from the first stall, we got, this is by the brand Bibbly. We got 3 waterproof bibs. So basically your baby can wear this all day, and it sits right underneath here so they don't get like dribble rash. So Max picked this one with the koalas. He did also say like this one, but I'd already picked this one. And we picked this one. They feel really nice as well. So my mum got us those. Then I think those just, I'm not going to pull this out because I don't think I'll be able to fold it up, but basically this is a towel, and it's made out of organic cotton. The little hood, just a cute little towel. Oh, maybe these were yeah, so these were all the same store. So the towel, she got us this. How cute is this? Little, I don't know what you'd call this. Just like a little toy thing that they end up liking. So she got us that. This is Nutrum Bay. No, it's a Nutrum Bear. I don't have a flyer for this stand, so I'm not 100% sure on where it's from. And then for free, got these little beauties. How cute. And then the last thing that she got was a little hat. It's got the baby's surname on. Baby Saint Anderson. Because we don't know if they're a boy or girl, so how cute. So yeah, everything that we got from the baby show. I'm excited. How cute. I guess this is just a weekly vlog now. Weekend versus weekly vlog. No. Weekend turning into weekly vlog. Anyways. We're going out for dinner tonight. Well, this afternoon, I don't know. It's my mum's birthday, but I've just managed to get out of bed. And I'm gonna have waffles. I was gonna say pancakes. Waffles. And I'm gonna have a green juice. Is it in my bag? I hope it's in my bag. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna have some oxy-greens as well. Matt did get this matcha powder. I've never tried it. I want to try it, but I just don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm just gonna have my greens for now. Oh, bloody hell. Hopefully you can hear me over the rain. It's actually pouring it down. I'm really excited to go out for dinner because we are getting a Sunday dinner. It's Sunday FYI, and I love a Sunday roast. I've been looking at the Instagram of the place that we're going to. I've actually never been there for a Sunday roast before. I've been for other things, but not a Sunday roast, and it actually looked pretty good. So I've already picked what I'm having, including my dessert. So yeah. I think I was a bit shy with the Nutella, but hey ho. I've got my greens in my Pepsi Max glass. Someone couldn't wait. Sorry. So I'm officially ending this vlog. Apologies, it is the longest thing ever. What on earth? Ignore all of that. That is stuff that I am giving away and need to sort out. But yeah. It's now Monday evening. I just got back from work. I need to put my room back together. I'm sat on my wash bag. I need to put away all these clothes. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. A long-awaited update. And I'm going to get straight back into it tomorrow because I do enjoy the vlogging. So yeah, see you all in a couple of days. No lies. With another one. Bye.